Assistance needed. Agent down.
Still there, sweetie? Hello? Fuck. Everybody get yourselves ready. This situation is serious. down there. Diesel, are you dead too, you inbred son of a bitch? Everybody get to the arena, now!
Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing. Air filter function restored. Air quality acceptable. Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing. Air filter function restored. Air quality acceptable. An agent needs assistance. Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing. Air filter function restored. Air quality acceptable. Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing. Air filter function restored. Air quality acceptable.
Listen up. We got devils in our house and they mean to kill us all. Stand and fight. You hear me? Stand and fight!
Signs critical. Agent down. An agent needs assistance. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
You got a red? Son of a biscuit.
Taking out the hyena leadership leaves the faction in disarray. I'll send teams to start securing the supplies and the equipment those bastards were hoarding. And I'll let Odessa know. The theater settlement will be able to rest a little easier now.
Well, we can keep going if you want. I don't really care what we do. I'm just here to help. I'm just trying to pass time till tomorrow, that's all. I had my microphone muted because I was eating pretzels. I'm pretty sure no one wants to hear me crunching on that, so. Ooh, accommodation cash. Sweet, what am I getting from that? And I got a patch. I got 111, I got 111 patches. Yeah, it says I have 111. I have 111 patches, 37 boots. I can't really tell how many backpack trophies I have, but I have 47 like shirt top thingies, 48 pants, 4 outfits, 30 emotes, 21 masks, 23 scarves, 29 glasses, and 48 hats. I was glad we finally hit 30. Hey, and I told you we'd get it before Tuesday. I told you we would get it before Tuesday. We got it a day before. I called it. Alright, so I'm gonna fast travel to the safe house here so that I can get my med kits back. And then I'm gonna while I'm at the safe house, I'll reset the mission so we can do it on challenging again. And we'll do it again. We're gonna do it until we get Harley her Bullet King.
Harley, I thought you got the Bullet King.
She did, but somehow it disappeared, just like her fucking her Hollow Man mask disappeared.
Oh wow. Yeah, cause Yeah, 'cause I remember when we played, you said your hollow mask was gone. But then when I end up going to work the next day, and I'm like, "Did you get the Bullet King?" You was like, "Yeah, I got it." Remember, I was like, "Oh, I'm jealous."
Yeah, it's messed up that you lost your Bullet King and you rightfully got it and then you lost it. Well, time to fast travel back to the district again. See, in the amount of time that it took us to do that one challenging district union, it would have we would be halfway through, if not restarted, because we all died on heroic. I just don't feel the need to do heroic. Maybe the control points because they're fun to do on heroic, but the missions, no. The missions would take twice as long because you're dying, and if you all die, then you all reset. Yeah, I forgot. Gotta hurry up and hit. Oop. Alright, we're good.
This is a chance to wipe out the
I forgot I had to go boop.
one decisive blow. Get in there and hunt them down. Every last one of them.
What? What's up? Wait, watch out here, Dad. Come here. Don't sit there as I'm watching play video games. It's a lot easier when you stick his ass with a sticky grenade. Cause then he can't shoot you, he's just too busy trying to fight off the sticky. While you're trying to fight off the sticky, you nail him with all the bullets you can. Problem solved. Hey, look, another one. Take that, bitch. Hold that for me, will you? Oh! That hurt. What the hell was that exploded up on me? I guess so, cause that hurt. He's like, here, you can have it back. I don't want it back. Uh-oh.
An agent needs assistance.
I like how my guy's holding his gut and then checking to make sure his insides are still there. You know, you are a real hotbox, dude. You know that? You are a real hotbox. You're full of heat, man. Wait, what the back? Right down. Okay. There you go.
Agent down.
I thought I stuck his ass, but I guess not. Bitch. Alright, I got you. That stupid heavy had smacked you, and I had to smack him back for you. You get behind the— oh shit! That hurt. Yeah. Here you go, Harley. Oh wait, no, never mind. That was not what I wanted to throw. Here you go. Oh wait, no, never mind. I can't throw it. It's already down. It's still on cooldown. Damn it. By the way, Harley, that is not what I meant to throw at you.
An agent needs assistance.
Car where? Oh, it probably exploded right there because it's where all the fire is. By the way, guys, fire bad. By the way, fire bad. Okay. From what I read online on Facebook, excuse me, if you do the activities, like, you know, the activities, but you don't do the control points, it's faster experience points to do the activities than it is to do the control points, because the activities will just pop back up again, and you just keep farming them. That'll be a faster way to level up your season pass. I'm just gonna farm and actually play the game. Make it worth my while. Anyone need a light machine gun that has anyone need future perfect in your library for your light machine guns?
Yeah, you can let me get that.
It also has, I think, max headshot damage. Oof, 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 oof. Sound like you're singing row, row, row your boat, so I was finishing the, I don't know if you caught on, but I was finishing your, little song. Oh, there goes one zoom zoom. There goes one zoom zoom. Here, take that.
An agent needs assistance.
Harley, my hive got you. I threw it out there because I knew one of y'all was gonna go down again. If it's not if it's not legend going down, it's the other zoom zoom. I mean, I might end up switching it up and like do one district union and one whatchamacallit, you know, go back and forth between the missions. That way, if we can't get it here, hopefully we'll be able to get the holster for legend. Can't wait for tomorrow, so that way the SHD resets to the weekly SHD project resets, so you can get another exotic out of that. Oh, hell! Thank God I got duct tape. Ooh, and now my channel for my evil dead just kicked in.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
So now I'm gonna do more damage, and as long as I kill 3 enemies, I don't take the damage that I deal out. So I think I might have not dealt killed 3 enemies though, because that was a lot of damage to take there for a second. You know, that makes me mad though. You got the freaking knee pads out of a fucking light machine gun. That makes me mad.
I got Lady Death.
I got the Lady Death twice now. I've got it once on my own, and I got it once when I was a pig.
I'm actually using the Lady Death. I was trying to get the Bullet King, and I killed the Rogue Agent. Dropped it. So I can use it up again.
Yeah, Lady Death is really good. Bullet King's really good too now. Now that they buffed that, they buffed Lady Death.
I got
Serious trauma detected.
And now Lady Death does what, 500% melee damage now on the underbarrel. So, oh, Nike's hurt. Come in. Well, I mean, you were like trying to go around my body there. Like what? I got clean or something? Oh, thank you. Just reminded me, I got that gun. Like Oprah, you get a headshot, you get a headshot. Fuck out of here. Dancing up on tables? Damn, what are we doing? $5 strippers? Alright, ain't got no more grenades, so god damn it. Ooh. Oh, Harley. Your husband would love this. What he's been looking for. You can have it, I don't care. I'm just saying, your husband would love that right now. Oh, rub it in his face for me when he gets home, will you?
Local power offline.
Yeah, he wants to get that, but he's just gonna wait till the season drops to get it because it's in the season pass. Well, in the season, along with the season somewhere, so from leveling up, he'll get it. But he's been saying he wants to actually get that. Ooh, shit, we got a heavy.
Big dog, big dog.
Yeah, he wants that chest piece because it's got perfect headhunter on it. And it actually has some pretty good rolls on it too. Hey, I got another new reliable. I've gotten 2 named items so far. And this, well actually, I don't know if I've gotten 2. I know I've gotten 2 this run so far. I'm not sure how many altogether, but I know I've gotten at least 2 this run so far, so I mean, hey, it's a bonus, right? Maybe this one would be the run for us. I don't know how true it is. I heard that they made it a little harder to level up their season passes for the season. How you doing? Oh, you're just laying there? That's cool. Oh, I thought it was just like, what? Someone's here. Guess I gotta get up and actually do something with my life. Sleeping on the job. Wish I could sleep on the job. Shit. Nope. Oh, I was behind cover. I guess not.
Set up in the mall. They're not getting through here. Don't die, motherfucker. Not a chance.
Governor.
Hello.
So, Harley got a exotic, but it wasn't the one she wanted. Sawyer's. Oh, exotic. Fucking Sawyers. You know, I wish all the exotic gear and weapons they would let you mantle them on the wall and inside of the DC shooting range. I wish they would let you do that instead of, because it's not part of DC. It's part of New York City. So it'll be in New York City in the Haven when you go down. When you go downstairs, it's like it's on a wall down somewhere downstairs. You have to find it, but when you go into Haven and look downstairs, the exotics you've gotten inside of New York City that are New York City only will be down in there. Because DC and New York are two different areas, so they can't, like, you know, travel guns over to, you know. District Union still. We got Comic in here with us, helping us. Hey, my wife is a huge Cowboys fan, so. Oh, fucker.
Agent down.
Yeah, it shows all your stuff over there. I don't think the Bighorn is from New York. That's in DC.
Serious trauma detected.
Yellow Lalaham? No, he's not on right now. What about DJ? What about Force Hands? DJ Force Hand. Nothing really interesting, to be honest. If you're looking for Lady Death doing one of the missions, I think it is there. Oh, the tombs, yeah.
Still there, sweetie?
That would be the only reason why I would farm New York
Everybody
was for
get
Lady
yourselves
Death over
ready.
there.
This situation is serious.
Where's that loot at? Oh, it's over there. No, that's not in the loot pool. That's only in legendaries. That's not in the loot pool. Now the chameleon you can get, but no, I'm saying if you're gonna farm that for like a 6556 or something, I mean, you should get the chameleon and just deconstruct it for exotic components. Unless it's better than what you have, I would deconstruct it, but that's me though. I still need to probably get me another one of those because I deconstructed a lot of my exotics.
Agent down.
What, legendaries?
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to get you killed, Harley. Behind you, Comic.
Vital signs critical.
Shit. I
Agent
tried to jump down.
incapacitated. Agent killed.
Motherfucker.
Invite to another agent's group. Receive.
Oh boy. Let's try this again.
Do this again.
What?
Right.
What's he doing? Just sitting there letting you do the work? What, bank on, Baron Washington on, challenging? Wish I could do challenging by myself, probably quicker than when I could with randoms. Also, the more people you have in challenging, the lower the harder it gets. So. That's on heroic, I believe. I think the stronghold you have to beat on heroic in order for it to... Add another 15-20 minutes to it and we could probably still be able to beat it in under an hour. Title. Yeah, it resets tomorrow morning when they do the when they're doing the server maintenance.
On the ground.
Technically, it's gonna start at 3 o'clock in the morning, but 3:30 in the morning is when they're taking the servers down.
Diesel, are you dead too, you inbred son of a bitch? Everybody get to the arena, now!
Yeah, 3:30 a.m. Eastern is when they're taking the servers down. So I'll be sleeping and then I'll be waking up like probably 5.5, 6 hours later. 3 hours. Up to 3 hours, but it could be more depending on how stupid the devs are and can't get it right.
Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing. Air filter function restored. Air quality acceptable.
No, it's not that. It's that the people that they were gonna have for season 2 do the that they were gonna have do the voices, they couldn't make it because of the pandemic and having to fly to do the voices. So that's why it popped. That's why it's popping up. Is because they didn't have like the people that they're supposed to have do it couldn't come do it. So now some parts of the stuff won't have audio.
An agent
like some people won't have audio, or there's be some parts that don't have the audio because of the yeah, because of the freaking not having the time and the people to do it because of this whole coronavirus and not being able to fly and shit. Shit, I'm stuck.
Agent down. Immediate medical assistance needed.
It's me, Legend, Comic, and Harley.
Listen up. We got devils in our house and they mean to kill us all.
He is.
Stand and
I am
fight.
in the party. I'm just
You
not
hear me?
saying nothing.
Stand and fight.
He's in full on observe mode.
I like the focus, man. Like what?
But there's nothing wrong. There's
Like
nothing
what,
wrong with full on observe mode because I like the
what
same
Har-
shit.
like what Holly said. Like, I'm quiet, but I'm definitely putting in some damage.
Oh yeah, he does his damage numbers.
They're moving this way.
I have a feeling in the morning I'm gonna have to go hunting for food, water, and whatever else it is, components for that weekly SHD thing for the exotic cache. I mean, if I do it tomorrow, even if I have to kill some people, I'm still gonna level up the season pass doing it. So. Well, you don't have to buy it unless you want the bottom row. So I mean, you can still level it up. Just when you have the money to buy it, and then all the levels that you got, you'll get the rest of the stuff that you didn't get from the bottom tier. Right.
You have received an invite to another agent's group.
I'll pick up the ammo here. Oh yeah. Don't take the shit. I was right now hoping that we can get Harley her damn bullet king.
And Connet. I'm the bullet king too, man.
Alright, both of y'all. Nothing. I got a freaking Marine Super 90, Firefly mod, and something else. The tactical. Oof. That looks like it hurt. He lives!
An agent needs assistance.
Oh no, I'm not. I haven't donated anything. I'm not going to
Taking out the
donate
hyena
anything because I
leadership
need
leaves the faction in disarray. I'll send teams to start securing the supplies and the
yeah,
equipment
because
those
I need some
bastards
shit
were ordering.
too.
And I'll let Odessa know. The theater settlement will be able to rest a little easier now.
Woohoo! I got a level. You know, that's the one thing I hate. It gives me good shit, and then all of a sudden, right at the end, it kind of screws me over on some things. What, the White House? Good, because I gotta go back there too. So.
She telling them already, huh?
For what? Yes. I'd probably it depends on what your crit chance is. If without the 4.6 or whatever it is, I would probably take either that off or the armor regen and put crit hit damage on. What are you running with it? Uh-huh. Are you trying to do a DPS build or? Yeah, are you trying to do like a DPS build or what are you trying to do though? Well, let's see. I'd probably trade out. If you're gonna go with LMGs, I'd probably trade out maybe your backpack for a Providence. Because if you get 2 pieces of Providence, that gives you the headshot damage, critical hit chance, and 15% critical hit damage if you have 3 pieces. Another thing I'd roll out is on that holster I'd roll out the 10.2 skill haste for crit damage. Also, try to find a pretty high, as high as you can get crit hit damage mod for that mask too. Take the 10.2 skill haste off and put crit hit damage. If you have crit damage in your library, I'd put crit hit damage on it. And yeah, I would try to get like the highest crit hit damage mod I could for your mask. No, I'm saying the empty offensive mod slot. You can get a red mod that's crit hit damage and put one on it and get even more crit hit damage. Because that's what the reds that's what that red thing down there at the bottom is. That fourth slot is a mod slot for you to be able to put an offensive mod slot into it. Just like your chest piece. Your chest piece has a red mod slot as well. The only pieces that have mod slots on them are your like empty mod slots for you to put gear in, like mods into, is your chest, your mask, and your backpack.
Howdy.
On your mask. Yeah, get it like a crit hit damage mod. For mod, yeah, put that on. That'll be 10.7 more crit hit damage that you have.
An agent has disconnected.
Yeah, what Providence, do you have any Providence backpacks, and if so, what do you have? Okay, the gift is Vigilance, correct? Alright, put that on real quick and let me know when you do. Okay, that might be a little bit better because now that you have 3 pieces, you'll get the 10% critical hit chance and the 15% critical hit damage. I would definitely over time I would definitely farm
An
for
agent has reconnected.
a higher weapon damage one, but right now that'll do. I mean, you don't really necessarily need perfect vigilance because all perfect vigilance does is just decrease the cooldown time on that buff that it takes for you to earn that buff back. I would either farm for a regular vigilance or a Providence backpack that has a composure on it. Composure just gives you 15% weapon damage while you're in cover no matter what. So even if you're getting shot at, you still got your 15% weapon damage buff. You don't lose it like you do vigilance.
Goodbye.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I would definitely try to find maybe another... Yeah, what's your crit chance and crit damage at right now with that stuff on? Okay, reroll on that chest piece. Then I guess I will reroll crit hit chance for now, and then put a crit hit damage mod in it, or maybe crit hit, or maybe a crit hit chance because you already got over 100 crit hit damage right now. Over time, you definitely want to get like we definitely need to go farming for Providence gear for you. Yeah, crit chance. And then put maybe a crit hit damage, either crit chance or crit hit damage mod in, whichever one you prefer. Crit chance on it. All right, so that's definitely looking a lot better on that chest now. So. Now, if you're gonna use, do you plan on using what do you plan on using as a primary? Is the question. Because whatever you plan on using for a primary, I would take whatever that is and find the piece of gear that matches the type of weapon you're using. So if you're going to use an LMG, you definitely want to use a Petrov or the contractors. Well, I'll have to refresh it because when I looked at it showed you had the firm handshake. Alright, yeah. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get you better contractors. Get you higher weapon damage and crit hit damage is fine on it for sure. I've seen a lot of people using crit hit damage, so. And that's definitely beautiful for those flash prayers there, so. Yeah, I think over time we just need to farm some Providence for you. Definitely farm some Providence, and when Petrov is in an open world or something, we can probably farm that and hopefully get your contractor's gloves that have a better roll on them. Because, I mean, that doesn't look too bad so far, so. Yeah, believe me, I got a lot of main weapons and probably shit I probably don't need in my stash. But half of it, I'm not sure about if I wanna keep it or get rid of it. You know, out of the 300 space, I got what 131 items in my stash out of the 300 right now. I was like, I found this F2000 that I'm kind of wanting to keep. I'm not sure if I want to keep it or not. That's got assault rifle damage, health damage, and damage to targets that are covered with strain. And I'll probably end up just getting rid of that. And I got two different G36 assault rifles, but one has damage to armor, the other one has critical hit chance. Like I could literally get rid of. I could probably get rid of one of my glory days because that has created chance on it. I definitely want to see how good this mechanical animal can be. Yeah, why was that? That's weird that it was happening. Can't believe I didn't have comic added.
You said what?
Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff I probably don't need. Like I probably don't even need these damn Fox's Prayer knee pads that I have because I have a pretty much all God roll one. And I have like two pairs, but one pair isn't God roll, but the other one is. So I'll probably just go with the one that's not God roll. Well, that cleared up my stash a little bit. God, I've got way too many Providence pieces of gear. Don't really need a not named RNK holster. I don't know why it's sitting in my damn friggin' stash for. Oh, let me see something here. Now it's time to see something here. Take the mask out for that. Put my that for that. Who?
should really find time to clean and oil these tools. Don't want them to get rusty. Anything I can do for you?
Check the stocks again. Working never ends.
Well, what are we doing now? Bullet King? Bullet King, so Harley could care less. I don't know what's going on with Legend. I know he was. Oh, he's over there at the freaking Federal Emergency Bunker. He's trying to get us to go do holsters so he can get his Imperial Dynasty. Probably because we weren't doing what he wanted to do, which was the Federal Emergency Bunker. Well, now we got a third spot open if you want to join, Glenn.
An agent from your clan has joined your team.
You got completely offline? Huh. I don't know who is doing what. I'm guessing. Yep, I know who's doing what. Mooney's got Darkstar and Pig doing Legendary District Union. I can tell just by looking at it. It's not a clan member. Because it would show that symbol if it was. Alright, let's start this up. Well, you walked up in there, and I think when you walked up in there, it's making you low because I restarted the... I don't know, I just hit the freaking start button as you were like, do. What are you using, that mechanical animal? Well, it depends. How much skill pieces do you have that give you a skill tier? Or yeah, how many skill tiers do you have right now? Well, yeah, it's going to give you more damage. I mean, it's going to give you 3 skill tiers worth of damage because you're going to get 3 skill tiers for, was it 19 seconds or some shit? Ah, fucker. Oh, really? Really? Really now? Because, I mean, you just fucking went all baseball fucking on my ass. Dear Lord.
This is a chance to wipe out the hyena leadership in one decisive blow. Get in there and hunt them down. Every last one of them.
I didn't go zoom zoom. I went up in there and was shooting from behind cover. That motherfucker said zoom zoom who? Bam! It's not my fault that dude fucking said zoom zoom who and fucking nailed me in the ball. Don't be blaming that on me. Yeah, you tell him. Oh, okay, I'm not. And now I'm dead. Just stay alive. I got like 21 seconds left. I don't want you getting nailed by that dude up there above, Harley. As long as you're getting kills, you're gonna get tier 3. And after the, what is it, the 19, 20 seconds, something like that, it resets down to 0, so as long as you keep on getting kills, basically you're gonna have 3 tiers easily. For, like, I think, like 20 seconds, but 20 seconds of tier 3 is a lot more damage to have, though. In that 20 seconds, you can have so much damage for, you know, tier 3. I don't know how to check and see if you have skill tiers. Okay, now I gotta find my way up there. Yeah. Yeah. You only go up to up 3 tiers, I believe. But for 20 seconds with that, with the drone, that'd be like a good skill DPS hybrid. Uh-huh. Somebody ran like 3 skill pieces and 3 DPS pieces, and I'm kind of interested in making that build with the mechanical animal and seeing how much damage I can do. Still at 0.
I got you now.
Serious trauma detected.
Nice. Ow. That hurt. So did you tell Game what chest piece you got? Yep.
Agent down.
Yep. The chain killer. It had a pretty good weapon damage, but it had kind of shitty crit chance, and it had armor regeneration, so I had to roll the crit chance a little bit higher. Yeah, sure, it almost destroyed me, but I got it.
Serious trauma detected. An agent needs assistance.
Hey Glenn. Okay, say you worked with a person, right? You worked with this chick, and you were interested in dating her, and you guys dated, and she said, and you asked her, do you want to text outside of work? And she said, no, we don't have to, we see each other at work. What would you do?
I find that kind of weird.
Would you still text her anyways, or would you not text her and only talk to her when you see her at work / when you go on dates?
No, I would question that. I would question that. It's like somebody's having some dirt.
No, she says you don't. My buddy was dating this. My buddy was dating this chick at work, and she said exactly that. Oh no, we don't have to text outside of work. We see each other at work. He says. Now I don't know how true it is, but she just ended up breaking up with him like last week because she felt like he was just wasting time, pretty much. She felt like he was wasting time. I don't know if it was necessarily her fault or not. She may have said that out of a test to see. No, not out of anger. She may have said the texting thing out of a test to see if he would actually put initiative into the relationship. I don't know. He does. He's the one who literally, if he was to go on a dating website and to start a conversation, his conversation would be, "Hey." I know. He literally does not make an effort. He literally says "hey" and expects the chick to say something more than "hey."
Vital signs critical.
Damn!
Damn.
Local power offline. Circuit breaker detected.
Bang Theory. That's hilarious.
Yeah, he can't talk to women for shit. Like, I had to, like, before when he was trying to hook up with someone on a dating site, I had to talk, like, start the conversation for him, but then it eventually died real quick because he's like, oh, I don't know what to talk about.
I never had
Anything,
a problem.
really,
I
dumbass.
never had a problem talking to a woman. Starting off a conversation. I never had a problem.
Serious trauma.
Yeah, this chick he talks to all the time, and they just split up like Wednesday. They were dating for like 5 months, 6 months, and she dumped him because she felt like there was no future for them. That he was just passing time. No, like they were talking earlier today before he went to work, but like they were texting back and forth because he read the post that she made on Facebook and then seeing that the real reason why she had left him, so that he was trying to talk things out and work it out. And then his excuse is, oh well, I'm not a mind reader.
I can't say that females put their business on Facebook. I feel like social media is nobody's business.
Right. Right. Fishing for attention. Honestly, if she feels like he's wasting time, they need to talk it out. She needs to talk it out with him. Not fucking put that shit on Facebook.
Vital signs critical.
Like, they hung out, like, okay, so last Sunday was her birthday, right? They went, he met her family, they were all on good. Monday, she was going around work bragging to everybody that, hey, you know, my family loves George, blah, blah, blah. 2 days later, she is driving him down the road to our house, and then that's when she told him, oh, I've been thinking about this for a while. I just didn't know how to tell you, but yeah. And he went and spent $100 on a fucking book set for her.
Yep.
Honestly, I would not have it. No offense to anybody here, but I would not date anybody that had 13 fucking animals.
She really like animals, huh?
I like animals, but 13?
Maybe she didn't have no friends.
In the minute you joke around saying that you, like, he said he was joking around and I guess said that he would, like, take one of the animals and fry it up and make stew out of it. And, like, she was, like, full on bitch mode. Don't fucking talk about my animals that way.
You never say that with an animal. Anybody do that. They take everything, like, come on.
Oh, yeah. No, she's not. I don't know the things that she likes, because I don't know the chick. I mean, she is, I mean, Hey. I guess I'm a basic white bitch. I like Starbucks. I'm a basic white bitch. All I can say is, this chick is 30 years old and still a virgin.
What? Fuck that. There's no way you can tell me she's 30
her
years
exact
old
words
and she
are. Her exact words are. her exact words are, I don't feel the need to have sex, and I'm not going to have sex with anyone that I don't truly love.
Well, then I would have, if I was him, I would have been left. Cause I would have been like, we had a stalemate. I get horny. Fuck you mean?
At 30, you need to think about starting to settle down and have kids and stop being so fucking stingy.
Man, hey, look, the nicest girl gets horny. So like, I'm not believing that one right there.
Right. I mean, you can't tell me that this girl's 30 years old and hasn't masturbated.
Ain't touched something, playing with herself or something.
Because, I mean, 30 years old and you're still a virgin? Dear Lord.
Not a chance.
Either you're lying, or...
She got fucked over before, and she just used that as an excuse.
Right. I mean, hell, she has no problem talking to anybody and everybody at work about her life and about, like, you know, about how her and my buddy split up and the reason behind it. She has no problem going around telling everybody at work, you know, I dumped him because, you know, I feel like he's wasting time, or he needs to get his priorities straight, or whatever. Because, like, there's multiple reasons apparently why she dumped him. Like, she told him it was because she needed to get her priorities straight, but then she went around telling people at work that he needs to get his priorities straight.
Yo, your buddy need to go on here and move on, upgrade to somebody better. That'll make her mad.
Yeah, right. Him upgrade to somebody better.
I mean, just saying.
He can't even fucking talk to women, to a woman and actually hold a conversation, let alone find somebody better than what he's got. I know, and I've known this guy since like fucking 10th grade in high school, so I know he ain't gonna find no one better. It's bad enough that he uses his baby mama's mom, which is his child's grandmother, as a reason why he doesn't go see his grandchild, why he doesn't go see his kid. Oh, why don't you go see your kid? Because the grandmother's a bitch and I don't want to deal with that. You're paying child support for a kid that you can see but don't want to see because of the grandmother. So you basically rather wait until your child hits 18 and then go see her, because then, yeah. I'm sorry, but if that was my kid, I'd fucking be down there fighting tooth and nail. Regardless if the fucking mother, if the grandmother's a fucking bitch. I don't care. I'd fucking, but I'd try to see my child, and if she denied me the right to see my child, I'd be having that shit recorded and take that to court.
Got a bullet with your name on it.
Still there, sweetie? Hello? Fuck.
Oh no, the grandparent here has full rights because she has full parental rights of her daughter. She has full guardianship over her daughter. She controls her daughter's decisions.
Wow.
No, it doesn't. But she took it to court, and now it does.
Yeah, I don't have any kids, so I don't even know how the kid thing works. I don't have no kids, so I don't even know how that shit works.
No, the father ain't being screwed over. The father just doesn't want to be there for his child. Yeah, there's a lot of dads that get screwed over, but he's a fucking deadbeat. He could put the initiative to be there for his child, he chooses not to. He sits there and be a bitch and uses the grandparent as a reason why he can cop out and not be there for his child. No, the grandparent isn't keeping him away. I went there to the courthouse and watched his case, and he sat there and didn't basically, like, the grandmother was like, oh no, I have no problem letting him see the child to the judge and everything, and he just doesn't go there to be part of the kid's life. He's a piece of shit.
And I'm glad I ain't got no kids.
And
I couldn't do that.
when he talks to people on dating sites and they ask about the kid and everything, he tells them exactly basically what I told you. That the grandma is a bitch, and I don't want to, is basically trying to keep me from my child, but yet they see behind the lines and see that he's a piece of shit, so they're like, yeah, I want nothing to do with that. Then he's like, oh well, no one wants to talk to me on dating sites. You can't wonder why. Because you're a piece of shit who doesn't want nothing to do with his kid. Yeah, I've known the guy since 10th grade. He lives with me.
Oh
my wife. And I'm gonna tell you straight up as it is. I hate to say it, but he is a piece of shit. Yeah, he's the guy that sometimes you'll hear in the background talking.
Serious trauma detected.
The other person, if you hear the chick that you hear, that sounds like a man, is my wife. Oh no, I'm just saying that, like, if you took her to McDonald's and she ordered from the drive-thru, people would think she's a man. Like one time she went through the drive-thru and they said something about sir, and she drove up to the window and the guy looked back there like, are you the one who just ordered? And she's like, yeah. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry.
Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing. Air filter function restored.
Okay, Harley. So, come this way, Harley. It's the right side over here. You want to know where that switch is? It's right here. That flashing green light, for instance, boom, right here. Ding.
Failing.
If it pops up, you just go run over there and hit it.
Acceptable.
Oh yeah, that heavy went down. That heavy didn't even know what hit him. Cause I threw a sticky grenade too, so that heavy didn't know what hit him. That heavy was gone heavy.
You gotta wait.
I'm saying you should be able to push the button and just hold it like you would the computers on.
Listen up. We got devils in our house and they mean to kill us all. Stand
Hey,
and
Carnage.
fight. You hear me? Stand and fight.
That's the named Negev. The gun itself, just the regular non-named version of the gun, whether it's named or not, it sucks because the recoil is so bad on it that you have to put all weapon handling mods or stability in order for you to be able to actually fucking control the gun itself. Like, it's bad. Smells like my wife is cooking dinner. Oh, I know. Some guys do get screwed over hard on their children. Like, the same person I'm talking about that his, you know, where the grandma's letting my buddy see his kid, but he just chooses not to because he doesn't want to deal with the drama. So what happened was her child, like, which is my buddy's ex, her child's father, she actually did screw him over. Like,
Low key, I'm kind of glad that's why I don't have any shit. That's my
like, here's how she screwed her child's father over. She moved to a different state and said, I'll move back I'll move back so you can see your daughter, but you didn't, what was it? It wasn't see your daughter. Basically, she moved out of state so he couldn't see her, and said, I'll take away your child support by you giving up your rights. And as soon as she gave up his rights to his daughter, she moved right back to the state. Oh no, he doesn't. He hasn't had to pay child support. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. He wanted to be part of his child's life, but she basically fucked him over by making him sign off his rights and then move right back to the state.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh.
Agent down.
Like I said, she has full guardianship over her daughter because she can't. Well, she can, but she doesn't want to argue with her mother. She basically, the mother basically said that she can't take care of herself even though she can, so that she can get full guardianship, and she doesn't want to fight it because she doesn't want to argue with the mother. No, she don't have no backbone at all. Her mother basically runs every single relationship that she has.
Deuces, yep.
That's why her and my buddy ended up splitting up, and like I'm pretty sure he could fight tooth and nail to see his daughter if he really wanted to. Whether she basically allows him to see his daughter or not, he pays child support. He has full rights to be able to see his daughter. If she tries to keep the daughter from him, then he can basically take it to court and fight it. He just chooses not to deal with any of that because, it's Michigan. Oh no, child support here. If you pay child support, you have every single right to see your child. Oh no, here it does. Here it does because Michigan is a all about children state where they're not gonna rip your rights away. They're gonna make sure that you can see your child. If my buddy goes up there and says I want my rights taken away, the judge can look at him and say no, you two are gonna work things out, and that's that. Yeah, we could try the mission drag off and see if it drops. The Bullet King? It's supposed to. It's not gonna necessarily drop from him. It's gonna drop from whatever boss type he is, which means it's gonna either drop from Wall Street or it's gonna drop from the Tombs. And I'd rather do Wall Street than Tombs, so we can run Wall Street. I don't care. Right. I mean, we could always go back and forth. Holy shit, I'm fucking dying right now of heat. Alright, well then I'll,
I just started sweating from
is
the
everybody,
forehead.
is everybody ready to go to New York now or no?
Yeah, we go.
Cause then I'll just take and fast travel us to one of the safe houses by Wall Street, so we can just fast travel to Wall Street there, from there.
Hello?
I don't think we can we? Huh. I was gonna say, I thought you had to go straight to a safe house first and then fast travel. Yeah, about almost a half hour ago, Legend said that he was going to do Federal Emergency Bunker to try for Imperial Dynasty holster. So basically abandoned us to go do the holster. Because he wants the holster.
Entering safe area.
They call real late.
Right. I mean, I'm just doing it right now to help I'm just doing Bullet King to help Harley.
And comic.
And
Forgetting
Comic.
about comic. Damn. Damn. Maybe I need to start yelling over here.
Yeah, start yelling a little bit more, man.
Like, damn, I'm gonna just
basically,
be quiet so when Holly get it,
two
then
of
I
us
get
already
it.
have it, so, I mean, there's more of a chance of both of y'all getting the Bullet King. So, since we're gonna do here, we can just put that on challenging and fast travel. Wait, why the hell is my control points level 1? That's not right.
Yes.
Oh. It changed the session order for some reason.
Why would it do that?
Even though I'm the party leader, when we went to New York, I changed the session owner. Alright, so then I can take ownership now. I don't know why it changed when we went over to New York, but they need to do something about that too. That's not right. It should keep whoever the session owner was on DC when you go over to New York. That's weird though, that it did that. Alright, it's a 3-hour downtime and it's to implement Season 2, enable Season 2 Pass in the store, and set Season level to level 1. So that's what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. That's what the maintenance is for tomorrow.
No,
So since
stop.
the Season 2
We almost
pass will
got
be
this
put in
thing
this.
off.
Say what?
No, I was quoting Tony Stark and like Star-Lord don't do it. We almost got this thing off. Star-Lord pissed me off. It was his fault that Thanos was able to vaporize everybody, man. Fucking idiot. I was pissed
You know
when I
what?
seen that. Like, goddamn, Star-Lord.
Everything's on normal for me. It's showing, so I'm gonna have to change the global difficulty too. Dang it! How'd I know that? It didn't miss much. I have to change the global difficulty because when I take ownership, everything's normal. Gotta love when my cousin freaking asks me, "Oh, you keep playing that all night?" He wants me to hop on Call of Campers.
Oh, wow. Call of Duty, huh?
Why the hell do I want to hop on that game for? My cousin, because I'm the only person outside of my wife that plays with him.
Wow.
And he's bored and wants something to do. Well, you got a phone, you got social media, become part of a fucking group and look for friends that play Call of Duty. It ain't that fucking hard. I got friends that play all kinds of games. I just don't feel the need to play Call of Duty right now because I played it for so long that I'm kind of of Call of Duty. What? Well, that's ours. My dinner's done. Alright, dude.
Changed it to the Hawk. And he was like, no. It's like, oh, screw you.
I'll probably have to help you in and out of that. Ben's already begging me to hop on Call of Duty. You gonna be playing that all night? I said, do I really need to hop on Camp of Duty? Not really. He's like, oh yeah, kinda lol. I'll bring the marshmallows. Probably so.
Loading area by Broad Street is under attack. It's the division.
Ow! I hurt.
Use the APC.
No.
Do not let them raid the stockpile.
You're coming up on Dragov's outer perimeter. Remember, you're only here for Dragov.
How about here?
But if you find
We're
a supply
safe.
depot, raid it.
Somewhat.
Denying Dragov that stockpile will also deny Keener crucial support.
Yeah, I said somewhat.
I still don't like the idea of
Doesn't mean it's 100% safe. Just means somewhat safe.
Agent down.
And time to hop out.
An agent
Legend thinks he's the boss and he can do anything.
Guy. But answer me this. Are you guys blind or just incompetent? Seriously. Try hitting them instead of wasting valuable artillery.
Oh! Nikes.
Agent down. Vital signs critical.
Thank you. Eh. Yeah. Hopefully this will be a quick one because my dinner's done. I'm hungry. Huh?
An agent needs assistance.
Like baked ziti with
Serious trauma detected.
with garlic bread. And some Parmesan sauce to go with it. Or Parmesan cheese to go with it. And after that, my wife will be going in the bathtub for a little bit, so we'll watch out for that because she's taking my son with her. Yeah. Can't get the asshole, he went over there. Yeah, that guy. Not the last 24 hours, but as far as I don't remember, we didn't do it in the last 24 hours. The fun part's gonna be taking on Assface and his two goons.
Protect that stockpile. Duchess, I need you to see to it personally.
On it.
Get that stockpile, Agent.
Hop out of there.
Everything you take from them is something they can't send to Keener.
Fuckers ready to fly. I don't care what it takes. Take them out.
Reaching to the stockpile now.
Vital signs critical. Hostiles incoming. Hostiles drawing near.
Piper, head up. I'm guessing you had the same idea as I did, because I tried shooting him and you shot him in the head.
Incoming. Agent down.
Your hide got you or no?
Hostiles approaching.
Oh. Oh, I'm coming. I'm
Incoming.
coming.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Where did you going, buddy? Oh, fuck it.
Hostiles. Incoming.
Time for the Bullet King. Oh, that hurt.
Hostiles. Incoming. An agent needs assistance.
I'm not planning on getting shot in the butthole.
Serious trauma detected.
Guess I should have probably
Agent
planned
out
that.
of action.
Yeah. Oh, it's Comet. Come back here, Comet.
Agent down.
Okay. No, 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 no. Don't die, don't die.
Stockpile's lost. No response from Duchess.
Fuck! They killed Duchess? I want them dead. Make these assholes suffer!
Hey, did anybody stuff just freeze?
Said what?
Okay. Damn. Oh, my shit talking about it just had an error. What the hell? An error has an error had it following. Oh my fucking god! Checking error status. Now I gotta wait for this shit to check. Man, what if the Bullet King dropped and it just did an error on me? I would be so pissed.